Hello, this is just a quick presentation describing our project of expansion of physical Apple stores in Indonesia. Our team is proposing that Apple opens its first Apple store in Jakarta, Indonesia. Indonesia is the fourth most populous country in the world, and Jakarta is considered to be the wealthiest city in Indonesia, accounting for nearly 17% of Indonesia's GDP. Indonesia's digital economy has also shown remarkable growth of nearly 500% from 2017 to 2021 and has been forecast to grow by another 62% from 2021 to 2025. The desire for retail Apple products and the warranty that comes with them is a very prevalent one in Indonesia. This business venture will not only benefit Apple, but Indonesians as well. A new store would also create job opportunities for Indonesians, which will contribute to the overall improvement of their socio-economical conditions. The main point of the project is to expand Apple's presence in Indonesia, leveraging its diverse population and evolving technical environment. The proposed solutions we have consist of targeting marketing campaigns for Indonesian users, collaborating with local IT companies for cloud services and data privacy, and to adapt to Indonesians' unique work culture and preferences. The benefit of this project includes increased market share of Apple in Indonesia, enhanced customer satisfaction and brand loyalty, strengthening local partnerships as well. The breakdown of the project consists of 3 phases. This includes spending half a year doing market analysis, 1 quarter doing marketing campaigns and Apple store openings, and the 4th quarter and on being progress evaluation and strategy refinement. Opening an Apple store in Indonesia offers significant growth potential to its large, diverse population and cultural understanding. As the world's largest Muslim majority country with a young median age and fast-growing rate, Indonesia presents an opportunity to expand Apple's market share. To succeed, Apple must respect local customs while also promoting innovation. An Apple store can introduce products to unfamiliar customers, lowering the entry barrier and increasing sales. Indonesia's collectivist culture values social harmony and tradition while also embracing modernity and innovation. Apple's products are popular but often seen with local apps like WhatsApp, Line, and Telegram to meet unique cultural needs. As Apple expands in Indonesia, it must respect local customs and balance innovation. An Apple store can introduce products to unfamiliar customers, reducing hesitation and boosting sales. Indonesia is one of the most exciting digital and technological markets in the world. This project will provide Apple product lovers in Indonesia with an opportunity to access any product they desire. Currently, Indonesians have to buy their Apple products from authorized resellers, which might not necessarily have explicit knowledge about the Apple products. Moreover, the Indonesian government established a sovereign foreign investment fund known as the Indonesian Investment Authority, aimed directly at attracting foreign digital technology companies. The potential market would largely be aimed at individuals, mostly in the younger generation, middle class, and organizations or companies. Indonesia has a relatively young population, which includes the digital age generation, and is reported to have a growing number of internet users in recent years. Jakarta is home of 6 Forbes Global 2000 companies and 2 Fortune 500 companies, who are the main drivers of the city's GDP at around 480 billion US dollars. Additionally, Apple's share of the mobile phone market has increased by nearly 4 times in the last decade. These customers are buying the product regardless of the worst Apple customer experience in the country. We feel that establishing an Apple store can serve as an accelerant on an already increasing customer demand. Some of the critical issues that Apple would face in building and opening a new Apple store in Indonesia would be infrastructure, distribution, and tariffs and taxes. Building and opening a physical store in Indonesia might require significant investments on infrastructure, logistics, and supply chain management. This could be a challenging task for Apple, given Indonesia's complex regulatory environment and lack of established infrastructure in some regions. With distribution, Apple products are widely available in Indonesia through authorized resellers and online channels. This may make it less necessary for Apple to build its own stores in the country. Indonesia also applies tariffs on various products, including electronics, which is the category that Apple products would fall under. Additional critical issues for Apple might include intellectual property laws in Indonesia. Apple could be forced to take legal action to protect its rights if another company in Indonesia were to use a trademark confusingly similar to Apple's trademarks, create a counterfeit product using Apple's trademarks, produce a product that infringes on Apple's patents, or make unauthorized copies of Apple's copyrighted content. Some of Apple's strengths in this market include brand identity, leading innovation in technology, and top quality customer experiences. Apple products display striking design aesthetics, luxury, simplicity, originality, and creativity. Apple is also the pioneer to present highly innovative products that have transformed the world. Apple continuously follows a simple formula of forming good customer relations with the aim of selling more products. The strengths of Apple products are what Indonesians desire most from their smartphones and simply cannot get from other competitors or authorized resellers. Indonesia does not have strong intellectual property laws. In fact, it is known as having one of the highest piracy rates in the world. As such, the company opted for FDI for this international investment. This will ensure that it has full control of business operations, innovations, and tactic knowledge. This ownership advantage will help in protecting against IP thefts. Indonesia lacks sufficient cloud services and intellectual property protection, which could have an impact on Apple's expansion. To address these issues, Apple could partner with local cloud providers, negotiate joint user data ownership with the Indonesian government, and adapt their services to local policies. As a result, Apple can ensure effective technical support, maintenance, and user experience while also considering low potential limitations in certain features. Indonesia lacks sufficient cloud services and intellectual property protection, which could impact Apple's expansion. To address these issues, Apple could partner with local cloud service providers, negotiate joint user data ownership with the Indonesian government, and adapt their services to local policies. As a result, Apple can ensure effective technical support, maintenance, and user experience while considering potential limitations on certain features.